Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the final matches of Season 5 of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Championships. It's a beautiful It's now time to welcome the match officials and teams onto the field. Come on everyone, let's cheer for the teams. We request our match commissioner, Sir Sushanto Kumar Sen, to join the teams on the field. May I now request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता जय है जय है जय है जय 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 है.
Thank you everyone. We will now have the team handshakes. May I request the captains and match officials for the coin toss and pennant exchange. Thank you to the officials and both team captains. It's now time for the match to begin. Let's make some noise. All the best to both teams.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. We are all set for the first final of the day. It's a girls' team who are going to take ahead. So, going to take away, who are going to go ahead and battle it out in the girls' section of Assam. And we are right now live from the Afro Football Ground, wherein Raising Star English School will be taking on Dispur College. And on your screen, from the left to the right, we have Dispur College in yellow. And on your screen, from the right to the left, we have Raising Star School in blue. And it is Dispur who kickstarts the proceedings. It seems that the ground is a bit swampy early in the morning, and with the sunshine falling on it, or rather the sun rays falling on it, we will like to see that the ground will slowly be drying up. Kind of an early infringement there for Rising Star, but again, time will say us that who gets a firmer grip on the match. Rising Star straight away dealing with the ball themselves. They're not interested in putting forward the required numbers straight away. They want to start on a defensive note. We can see the contest happening in the midst of some natural beauty there. And honestly speaking, we have always known the kind of natural beauty that is housed by Assam, or rather by Guwahati. So be prepared, stay prepared, because this is a contest of high proportions. This is the grand finale. And as we see, the team in blue, that is Raising Star, are still looking forward to find a way out. A bit of a melee there, a bit of a melee boots, just crowding ahead of the Rising Star attack. So not much luck here for Rising Star. They'll have to pull out something extraordinary. Well, that came close, but it went a bit too wide at the end. So it'll be a goal kick now. So a short goal kick has been taken away there. A Rising Star still on the prowl, and they've got the ball back in their favor. But they'll eventually concede possession, and for the first time in the call, and for the first time in the day, it'll be Dispur College on the move. But Rising Star defenders were pretty alert, and eventually managed to collect the ball away from Dispur, and the ball goes out for a throw in there in favor of Rising Star. A quick throw taken in, and Rising Star has the opportunity to break free and surge forward, but pretty well defended there by Dispur College, just ensuring that no harm was done, and eventually get it out for a throw in. A bit of a scramble start from these two sides, but then it's understandable. It's just the beginning. Now here's a chance for Rising Star. Goes for that shot, a bit too far away. The player at the fourth, trying her best to unleash a shot, but at the end of the day, won't get much success from the same. Rising Star still going for those shots, just hoping maybe, if they can actually find something from distance. It's a goal kick again. The Dispur College players are urging them to quickly clear their lines. Oh, there's some problem here. The goalkeeper couldn't really connect the goal kick. Was in a bit of a daze. Played the ball on the ground and has conceded the first goal. And it's Rising Star College or Rising Star School, who kept on knocking on the doors, has found the back of the net from a howler, of course, of Dispur College. And now Dispur College will have to quickly array their troops, and or rather rally their troops and come forward with renewed vim and vigor. Kind of an early slip up there for Dispur College, but then they've come all the way to the finals, definitely riding on some better confidence and panache. But Rising Star right now is dictating the narrative with an iron fist. And they will not hesitate to come forward and forward again. This is another chance for them to turn and take a shot. Again, a melee of boots waiting there, and the ball has still not gone to the back of the net. It eventually has. It's 2-0 for Rising Star. And hands on the heads of Dispur College early in the game. Well, this is downright catastrophic for Dispur College, and they'll have to find an answer back. At the moment, it seems like they're just unable to get the ball out of their box, and Rising Star prowling like predators, waiting for those opportunities, waiting for the ball to come their way, and have utilized it so far very efficiently. Dispur College resorting to the long ball technique, but their goalkeeper will comfortably come out and collect it. No trouble done, or rather, no troubles whatsoever. Again, a bit of a sloppy clearance there from Dispur College. has allowed Racing Star to get the ball back, and maybe they are looking to unleash themselves, but they will not have the opportunity because the ball went a bit too far away from the goal mouth than they would have wanted. So now they can put a ball forward, sense one. Again, another poor piece of defending, but eventually in the second go, Dispur College does a pretty fine job. And now sends the ball from the far right, and it goes agonizingly wide. This was a golden opportunity, and straight away, Dispur College, they seem shell shocked. They seem clueless at the moment of whatsoever is unfurling ahead of them. Once again, Rising Star prowling in the opposition half, hoping to get the ball in their favor. They've already got it twice, and they have made their opposition count. It has already been a hefty price. It was Sumi Das with the second goal for Rising Star English School and Dispur College. It seems like they'll have to find a way out at the moment. They are currently restricted, pinned down to their own half. This is a foul throw, so another opportunity for Rising Star to surge ahead. He quickly throws it forward. And the ball goes out, and it's the first corner of the day. And it's in favor of Rising Star English School, wherein Dispur College has their work cut out at the moment. They're pouring numbers forward, and it seems like Dispur College has got a bus parked in their defense, as in the footballing context we say. The corner comes in there. Opportunity for Rising Star English School to go for that shot, but they'll actually play it from back. They like to stitch forward those important passes. They'll leave Dispur College unglued. And that's exactly what is happening. It's almost 3 to 4 defenders running behind the ball. They haven't got the faintest of idea of how to keep the ball in control. There's a chance, and a shot comes in, well blocked. Another shot, and a handball there, of course. The referee's blown the whistle straight away, and it's going to be a spot kick for Rising Star English School and extend their lead to a 3 goal cushion now. It's just 10 minutes in the game, it still hasn't been 10 minutes, and we have already witnessed some incredible action. An opportunity now for Rising Star to go 3-0 up in the contest. It seems that Dispur College is all over the place, and they haven't made the slightest of efforts to actually rally back their troops and probably stand tall. It's going to be a long run for a penalty. Well. The goalkeeper has been asked to just stand behind on the line. That's a basic rule of penalty. You cannot leave the line until that shot is taken. So, goalkeeper will have to be careful about the same, and the linesman quickly making the necessary arrangements. And here is the whistle. Chance for Rising Star English School to extend their lead, takes the shot and comfortably sails it past the goalkeeper who was rooted to her spot. It seems that whatever aspirations they had, it has started to come apart at the seams. The game started again. Now Dispur College, a bit more bolder than they usually were. Darted forward, there's a chance. But a timely clearance there from Rising Star English School, allowing their opposition to clear the dangers. And now Rising Star can break comfortably down there. Now on the left wing, a cross comes in, but the defenders were all set and alert. But again, Rising Star still on the prowl. They have the ball, they're keeping it in play. The defender is really having a difficulty there. Sends the ball to that far right. There's some shooting space. Goes for the shot. Repelled away by the goalkeeper. Dribbles her way past one of them. but the second defender comes in the way and eventually puts in a crucial block. Well, the ball pretty much remains, but then the referee says that there was a bit of foul play involved while he was trying to control the ball. He quickly launches it forward. Well defended there by Raising Star in the school. A couple of crosses being stitched together, not necessarily very significant ones. So Raising Star English School has their time to comfortably collect the ball and just launch forward. Here's a chance again. A nice lob into the attacking third. The danger is still not past because Raising Star English School will definitely have the ball back in their favor. Sends across down to the central channel. They are comfortable now. They have a 3 goal cushion, so they'll just like to play the ball on the ground. It's nice and impressive to see that they're able to stitch the ball together. A quick throw comes in. And this time Raising Star not taking any kind of risks, straight away clearing the ball. Throws the ball away and a bit of a jumbled clearance there, allowing Raising Star English School to break free again. They have a bit of a friction there from Dispur College, but they won't have much fortune for the same. This is the chance for Raising Star to extend their lead to a 4 goal cushion now. They won't have a long ranger, and oh, it just rattles the woodwork. The ball's still not gone out of danger, and eventually it's gone out of play. Unfortunate there for Raising Star. That was a glorious effort from range. Unfortunate, however, the woodwork comes in the way. So now Dispur College successfully clearing the goal kick out of the box. That has been quite a nightmare so far for them. And as we say this, it seems that they are still stuck in a world of nightmare. They are unable to wake up from it, and they need to wake up. They'll have to stall this attacking cascade of Raising Star English School. They'll have to wake up and they'll have to start stitching those important through balls and play those crucial passes. Because if they're unable to do so, a lot more than just 3 goals will be on the plate. As far as things go, it seems that Raising Star English School are right now plotting humiliation for their counterparts. The ball's still not gone out of danger. The ball's with Raising Star. Another shot comes in and goes inches wide of that far post. So another goal kick. Dispur College are riding a bit too much on their fortune at the moment, with a few efforts from Raising Star going agonizingly wide. A quick word of acknowledgement, just ensuring that the player is alright because, again, it was unintentional. She just went for the shot. So, when you go for the shot, at times it tends to knock a player off her feet whenever the ball is just catching her by the head or by the neck. Because these are sensitive spots. Now, while we say this, we also would like to remind you that this fixture is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation, Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. So if you kindly can, please do like, share, and subscribe so that we can keep on bringing these uh, games live to you. And that's our purpose, and also to keep you notified when we bring a game live to you. So please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe about the same. Raising Star English College has the ball back in their favor. They'll be going forward with the throw in now. And quickly launches it. Together sends it forward again, but the ball's gone out of play. And now here is an opportunity for Dispur College to search forward. For the first time they have had, this is probably their best spell of possession, and some fine footwork there. A bit of a tug there from the defender, and the defender acknowledging the same with a smile on her face. Yeah, she did the right thing here. She had to avert further ingression from the plan, from the counterparts. And here comes the free kick. Oh, the goalkeeper had to put in a quick save there. The ball was pretty close to the post and could have been pretty menacing for Raising Star English College, even though they have a fine lead at the moment. Now, this is football, and while we say this is a football, a game of momentum, and momentum can flip at any point in time. You just need to be focused, you just need to have the belief, and then you never know that when the game will turn from almost an ineluctable quagmire of nightmares to the stuff of dreams. Another goal kick now in favor of Dispur College. Now, these goal kicks have been the worst ordeals whatsoever for Dispur College. Of course, the referee will be stopping it because that's a goal kick and the ball will have to be placed in the ground. The referee quickly delineating how things should be done, and Dispur College obliging. Now they played a short pass in the center. It seems that Raising Star English College didn't really go for that press. Here's a chance for Dispur College. That's some fine, nifty dribble work. But again, Raising Star English College has some of their own as well. And they now have the ball at their feet. They now have an opportunity to surge forward. The player falls down, gets back up. And the ball's found the back of the net again. I guess, oh no, it's not the back of the net. It's gone from the sideways. Initially from that first glimpse, however, and that was also offside. So, again, breathing a sigh of reprieve there. Oh, I believe the goal has been given actually. So we still were a bit confused, but now the update has come. And it is goal number 4 for Raising Star English School. And once again, it's from a spell of goal kick that wasn't cleared properly. Kept on pinballing in the opposition half. The player quickly showing there to the referee about a bruise or two. And Raising Star English College riding roughshod over their counterparts at the moment. And now Dispur College, they simply do not have an answer. They simply do not have a counterblast to whatsoever their opponents have inflicted upon them. It is already humiliating and is already pretty mortifying of a number on the card. Now this is a further chance for Raising Star English College to compound their lead, but the goalkeeper comes out of her box and comfortably collects it at the end of the day. Not exactly comfortably, she had to hurry. She's placed the ball on the ground, and it's not a goal kick, it's actually a running ball. Now this is a chance for them, an opportunity for Raising Star English School to put it a half a dozen behind, rather to make it 5-0. And it has gone into the back of the net. Nobody thwarting that move, and a comfortable finish at the end of the day. It's getting from bad to worse now for Dispur College. They are 5 goals down, and we are still to go into the first 10 minutes. Or rather, we are still 10 minutes away from from the end of the first half. And again, launches the ball forward, but this time they won't have much success. Now, that was a bit of a tricky piece of goalkeeping, but eventually, Rising Star goalkeeper does a very good job of gripping onto the ball and saving away any possible danger on the horizon. Quick throw in now, taken by Rising Star English College. This is a chance for them to make it half a dozen now. They're looking around for those crevasses in the opposition defense, and so far it seems like they've done a pretty decent job of actually exploiting them. And now the ball has refallen to them. They've actually played it back. They haven't stitched it, so they want to build from the back, and they've done a pretty decent job of the same. It seems that at the moment, Dispur College have been chasing shadows and have been pretty much non-existent. And the ball eventually goes out of play again. Another goal kick now for Dispur College. It was Kalyani Das with the fifth goal for Rising Star English College, and now the goal kick was taken and the ball went out of the uh, penalty box. So, like these kind of plays where you actually keep the ball in your control even when your opposition is supremely in defending. We have seen these kind of play in pro leagues. We have seen how teams like Manchester United and Manchester City and Liverpool resort to such kind of football instead of going for those long goal kicks and resorting to the Route 1 brand of football. And this is interesting to see that the teams at such a level, they are actually interested in replicating those style. But again, at the end of the day, you need to understand that you will need a lot more practice than what it is, like what you have been doing currently to actually, you know, provide bones and flesh to the ideas. But again, the idea is there, the concept is there, of course. Another scarring ball comes from the right, an opportunity for Raising Star English School, but they flashes it over. It's gonna be a goal kick now for Dispur College again. Another spell of nightmare, another ordeal they'll need to declutter themselves from. It seems that they do not have much of an answer. Another short goal kick taken, the possession conceded. Raising Star English School had the ball with them, tried to cut it in with a minus, but then again, the ball's gone out of play. Well defended there by Dispur College. There's a change happening, and it's number 8 of Dispur College who's going to make way to the center. They have already conceded 5 goals now. It's a lot more difficult. And it's number 10 who goes out. So, and it's the corner comes floating in. And it's half a dozen now. We will try and catch a glimpse of what exactly unfurled. It's a bit too late on the occasion there. The goalkeeper, once again, have been entailed in the job of picking the ball from the back of the net, and this is the 6th time she'll be doing that. No resistance, no friction from Dispur College. It's free flowing attack. A minute of additional time has been added. So most likely it's not going to be a 30 minutes half, it's going to be a 20 minutes half, 25 minutes half. Now some further opportunity coming down the way of Dispur College, but then they won't have it. The players are not even ready there. They're curled up in fear of the ball striking them. So that was exactly the expression that we just saw a few moments back. But now, this is a chance for Raising Star English School once again to make it another remarkable movement. Looking for some shooting space, unleashes the shot, and it's found the back of the net. It's a screamer. It's an absolute screamer. And it's 7-0 now in favor of Raising Star English School. And it seems that Dispur College, they are being mortified. They do not have a response to whatsoever proceeding that they have encountered until now. Raising Star English School, they know that they have the trophy in their clutch until something miraculous happen in the second half. With the kind of football, and that should be the end of the first half. We have seen a half of relentless dominance from Rising Star English School, and it is Kalyani with a hat trick, Sumi with a strike, Papuli with a strike, Sabita with a strike. So it's 7-0. Do not go anywhere, for it's just a matter of moments before we return to the second half in this contest between Rising Star English School and Dispur College. Stay tuned, stay posted while we return for the second half.
हमको रिलायंसर এখন বোর্ডত থৈ দিয়া শুনছ না ধৰণে এটা কথা কওঁ নেক্সট যেতিয়া হেৰি হ'ব জনগণ যে গাই একফালৰ ধৰি এটাই এণ্ডিঙৰ আকৌ নেক্সট গান বাজি আটাতে হেৰি কৰিব আৰু তাৰপিছত আৰু বাকী যেতিয়া মানে এই বোৰ্ডবিলাক যে গুচাই গুচাই কিবা কিবি কৰে তেতিয়া ফ্ৰেমটো তাত থ'ব মানে কি হ'ব বোৰ্ড আমাৰ ক্ৰিকেট ক্ৰিকেট দেখা মেলি চব এই বাইদেউজনী দিবতো বাইদেউজনী খবৰ দিনা অনিল এই সঞ্জীৱ যোৱাচোন বাইদেউ কোৱা দিব বাইদেউ চাহ লাগে বোলে हेलो हाँ अच्छा रिप्ले के लिए ना हाँ ऊपर हाँ बोलिए अच्छा थोड़ा लेट लेट करके चेंज करना है अच्छा ठीक है बाकी आप ठीक है अभी ग्रुप में जो भेजा है उसको क्या करना है फिर से बोलिए एक बार सिंगर रिप्ले के लिए फ्यूचर में मेरा दोस्त है अनिल सिंगर भेजा है वो रिप्ले के लिए हम तुमको व्हाट्सएप में दे रहे हैं सिंगर दे रहे हैं एक सेकंड आप बोल लीजिए उसको एक बार मैं दे रहा हूँ पकड़ना बात करो मैं तल जाई मैं मैनेज कर মাছটা তো জানতে আছে এটা সরিয়ে লিয়া আর ওই আমার হেল্প বেশি সোশ্যাল ওয়ার্ক করতে লাগবে
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half of the contest. It has so far been a fine battle between these two teams. Even though most of the narrative has been firmly dictated by Raising Star English School, they have a they have a 7 goal lead, and they have an entire 25 minutes coming up. They like to make this, they like to accentuate the lead further, carve open a gap a lot more significant, and it's going to be Raising Star English School with the kickoff for the second half. Their opposition, Dispur College, they haven't come up with something significant at all. Every single time they had to take a goal kick, it seemed that it has been a spell of nightmare that they have failed to free themselves from, failed to wake up from those nightmares, and eventually, by the time they did wake up, the damage was already done. And that's where the second half begins. It is Rising Star English School with the possession in their favor, comfortably settled now. They have a 7 goal lead. They don't have anything to hurry about at the moment. They can play those short passes, stitch a few balls together, and maybe dart forward. Or they like just to consume some space for themselves, some breathing space for themselves. Now the ball sent forward now. There is an opportunity for Rising Star English School to send in a cross. An opportunity this time, almost point blank range, but the attacker wasn't aware that the goalkeeper has actually come out of her spot and pruned down the angle. Again, the ball has fallen back for Rising Star. It hasn't completely cleared away, but then Dispur College reclaimed possession for themselves. Again, Rising Star recovering the ball very shortly. Here's a chance. A cross comes in. An opportunity. Dispur College will have the ball back in their possession. A chance for Rising Star again. The goalkeeper didn't come out of a line, and this is probably one of the finest finishes for Rising Star.
Yes.
Took it to an acute angle and measured her shot to perfection and pegged it into the side netting to make it 8-0 now in favor of Rising Star in the school. It seems that Dispur College has already relinquished this game, but right now I personally believe that they should be more focused on keeping the game at least alive and try and score a goal, maybe make a statement as well. Rising Star comfortably settled in the game, settled on the ball. If you look at the possession, they'll comfortably have 80% of it as well because all the Dispur College has actually done, they've just either picked the ball from the back of the net or they have defended. Now, other than that, we haven't seen Dispur College venturing forward. We haven't seen them, try to launch something against their counterparts. So that's a fine piece of run again. Plays the ball to the central channel. This time, Dispur College has an opportunity to break free. The goalkeeper patiently waited in a line. And that was the most poetic scene I could have actually evidenced in this game. Raising star goalkeeper, just making it a work of art. It's not easy to wait. It's a matter of patience, and the way she waited, I mean, that was quite a scene, a spectacle when the ball went back to her. Raising Star has the ball back in their favor. Now they put it forward. Raising Star still has the ball in their control. Stitches a thing or two. Does a fine job of snatching the ball away from the opposition's feet. Here's another chance for Raising Star to unleash a shot. Dispur College does a pretty decent job of snatching the ball away temporarily. And a quick ball on the sides. Pretty decent job by Raising Star. Takes the shot. And what a header! A team goal. And it's 9-0 now against Dispur College. The cross marauding in from the right. And the attacker prowling close to the goal. Eventually sniffs danger and pounces upon the opportunity and heads it into the back of the net. It's 9-0 in favor of Rising Star English School, and Dispur College are in shambles. Now here's another opportunity for Rising Star English College to build. The goalkeeper this time lays claim to the same. Here's a chance for Raising Star again. The ball's eventually gone out of play.
কৰ্ণাৰটো লৈ লওক না আপুনি কৰ্ণাৰ বেছি ক্ল'জ নহয় ৱাইড ক'ব দিছোঁ এটো ৱাইড লাগিব বেছি ক্ল'জ
On kick from Raising Star. Very shortly taken. Again, Raising Star takes that shot. The goalkeeper was off a line. But Raising Star has the ball back in their possession. Again, launches it to the opposition half, but Dispur College this time, keeping their heads composed, unfortunately ends up conceding a corner kick. There's a throw in for Raising Star English School. There's a chance for Raising Star again from the side, but this time pretty decent work from Dispur College, eventually to clear out the dangers. It's going to be a goal kick now in favor of Dispur College. It's 9-0 already. Right now, the target is quite obvious. Make it a game of double figures. Again, an opportunity from the left. Raising Star English College sends in a cross. So they cannot flip that into the back of the net. But even though the ball still remains very much in play. Sends another ball forward. Another chance for Raising Star. Takes the shot and finds the back of the net. It's 10-0 now. And it seems that Dispur College have been totally erased from their existence. This is the final. We all know that now. It's also quite obvious that when it comes to a finale, you can't be so lethargic, you can't be so apathetic. 35 minutes on the clock, it's still not a 45 minutes half, and we've already seen 10 goals. So it's a 25 minutes half. So that kind of gives out. We are about to witness the final 10 minutes, or rather the final 15 minutes of the regulation time to come to an end now. So Raising Star English School have made this a public mockery of their counterparts, and it seems that Dispur College hasn't got any answer. They are punch drunk, they are shell shocked and flabbergasted. It feels that they are the skittles, they are the glass skittles that has been asked to hold post. against a raging fireball, and that is the Rising Star English School. The Rising Star English School. They've risen. They have risen way beyond the ordinary. In fact, beyond the extraordinary as well. A 10-goal lead in the final. It's a rare spectacle, but definitely we have seen these spectacles during the tenure of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports League, so it's not something new to us. They are looking for that hallowed mark of a dozen of goals. A fine turn, brilliantly keeps the ball in their control, and this time the goalkeeper does a phenomenal work of trading it away for a corner. Can they utilize this corner to make it 11-0? Only time will reveal that. And the corner's being whipped in. A bit too haywire at the end of the day. Rising Star English School still has the ball in their control, and that's when the opposition half chance for them to make it 11-0, and they have done it. It was a header at the far post. Frustrations galore for Dispur College. There's quite some chances there, but nevertheless, Dispur College, they'll like to forget the final at the earliest possible. They didn't expect that the final that they are going to be a part of, it's going to be this devastating for them. But again, you need to understand, like probably both the defense and the goalkeeper are at fault because at the end of the day, they haven't done anything significant toward the chances. They have allowed the free flowing cascade, the effortless movements of Rising Star English School. There is a change most likely happening. Yeah, it is. So it's number 5 coming out here for Rising Star English School. We'll quickly confirm the player coming off. Dispur College restarting the proceedings here. And they come at it again. It seems that the defense is coming apart with the slightest of dribble. And this time, an effort from a pretty acute angle uh, to try and curl the ball inside the net, but she was a bit too far from the post, and hence the resultant effort went out of play. Rising Star English College still have the ball. And now Dispur College, for the first time, they snatched the ball. The goalkeeper was off a line, takes a shot, and the goalkeeper still being alert, ensuring that she managed to put some force behind it. Oh, it feels that the goalkeeper has actually handed the ball outside the box, so it'll be a free kick in favor of Dispur College. The goalkeeper will consider herself fortunate enough that she wasn't shown a card. Oh, the card's eventually gonna come out. It's a yellow. Now, again, the complications are that you there are it's on the referee whether she'll like to go for that yellow or a red card, because at the end of the day she'll have to keep the context of the game at her mind. So that is another crucial factor. But nonetheless, it's a yellow has been shown, and we have witnessed some fine refereeing in the tournament, and it continues. Oh, it's a fine free kick! What a finish would that be! Dispur College eventually finding something for themselves. Had a bit of luck there to earn that free kick, but then the resultant free kick, oh my word, it was a curling screamer. The goalkeeper stayed rooted to her spot, and Dispur College has managed to pull a goal back. Even though it has very little significance on the fabric of the contest and the result of the contest, but at the end of the day, this goal will be an important message for Dispur College that even they can surge forward. They say that this is the building blocks of a dream, so for them that should be. But then again, talking about building blocks of dream, Rising Star English School has already pounded 11 of them. Rising Star tries to make it a dozen and eventually makes it a dozen. The joys of Dispur College were extremely short-lived, because Rising Star came knocking again, and as they kept on knocking on the doors over and over again, it was 12-0 now. Rather, it's 12-1 at the moment. Now it's a free kick for Dispur College. Just a few moments back, we saw how Dispur College found the back of the net from a screaming free kick. And then again, seconds later, another free kick taken. The goalkeeper this time will comfortably wrap her arms around the ball. So no troubles whatsoever. Dispur College had a chance because it was a bit of a sloppy clearance, or sloppy defensive move there. An opportunity again for Rising Star English School. Curls the ball. Oh, it should have been a fine effort. Dispur College has the ball in their possession again, but Rising Star has managed to snatch it away. And sends it curling forward. It's going to be a goal kick now in favor of Dispur College. But Rising Star has managed to get the ball back in their favor, but they won't be able to keep it in possession as it goes out of bounds again. So a corner for Rising Star already. Another corner. A chance to make it 13-1 now. The corner comes floating in, and the ball didn't cross the line this time. The goalkeeper collects it comfortably. There was a bit of a ricochet in opposition player, but she's actually placed the ball on the ground, so it's surprising to see that Rising Star didn't attack or pounce upon that opportunity, because usually when it's a goal kick, or you can actually place the ball, but It's a rolling ball. You need to clear it away. And this is a chance. The entire goal was empty. And it most likely a penalty has been awarded. We're still to get a clarity of the same. I guess it's a goal kick, so no, a penalty hasn't been awarded. Now we have a change here. It's number 15 who's coming on for Dispur College, with number 4 being subbed off. The final 3 minutes of the game remaining. So it's going to be a free kick. So that's the confirmation. A free kick right at the edge of the 6-yard box for Rising Star English College. So we're still not sure what exactly has happened here. Most likely the goalkeeper has picked up a ball that was meant to be a back pass. A golden opportunity to make it 13-1 now. Takes it. Oh, she rattles the woodwork from close range. It should have been 13-1 already, but this time the woodwork not allowing Rising Star. There's a melee of boots in the half. It's trying to clear whatsoever lines possible, but it doesn't seem like they'll have much joy with the same. It'll eventually be a throw-in now in favor of Rising Star English College. Takes the ball forward. An opportunity for her to surge ahead. It seems that they are tangled in a web of their own boots and they are unable to break free. And Rising Star again as we head towards the final 1 minute of the contest. Another chance sent forward here. A fine run from that left. And the cross comes in. Oh, he goes for the shot herself and it makes it 13-1 now. And I guess we still have a goal left in this game. The amount of the deluging efforts that the Rising Star has actually managed to pile upon the Sport College. 13-1. And it kind of narrates the entire story of the final. I guess they're waiting for the referee to put them out of their misery because this has been nothing but torment for the women in yellow. And the kickstart proceedings again. Dispur College desperate to get a ball forward, but doesn't seem like they'll have much luck from the same. And the ball's now with Rising Star English College. Will we see a 14th before that final whistle blows out? We are in the final 15 seconds of the contest. Cross comes in, but it has eventually rolled out of play. So, nope, it doesn't seem like we have a 14 brewing on the horizon. Plays it, goes for a long ranger. There won't be much luck for the same. Now the final whistle has been blown, and it is Rising Star English School who have been absolutely phenomenal. And look at Kalyani's strikes there. It was Jyotishmita Burman who scored the solitary goal for Dispur College. But Kalyani herself has scored 7 goals out of the 13 for Rising Star English School. And that should mark the end of the first finale of the day. We have 5 in the making. Decent work by Rising Star English School. Do not go anywhere, for we'll shortly return with the second final of the day. Stay tuned and stay posted.